Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. I think they're coming about 10 days in between all my vlogs now. It is a chilly November morning. I have just fed the sheep. The sheep don't actually belong to me, but they might as well do because they're my little best mates. Today, the pony in question is Mr. Darcy. 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 There he is. Bella is in. Excuse me. Bella is there. Hi, Belle. Hi. She says, yeah, it's not me today. So I've just arrived at the yard. There is frost on the ground. It's not really cold, but it's a little bit cold. Everybody's been fed. I'm starting to talk like an absolute jerk again. I don't know why I do that. I think I do it every time I start a vlog. I'm just going to clean out these buckets, put some hay in a hay net so the horses have got something extra to chomp on, and then I'm going to get back to you and explain what's going on this morning and take you along for the ride if you'd like to come. I've got a little bit of a cough. I don't know what bloody hell's going on. Too much going out, I think that's what it is. But anyway, yeah, I'll get back to you. Look at that divine poo stain. It's just what your mum ordered this morning, Darcy. Look at it. Lovely. And guess who doesn't care? You. This snow. It's quite dark in here. Not a minute ago, but it is now. So, this morning. No, in fact, let me start with a little bit of a rundown. So if you've been following my last vlogs, then you'll know that Darcy's had some problems in the past. He's actually not competed since 2018, which is 2022 now, so 4 years ago, around 4 years. Up until that point, when I first started to compete him, I've had him since he was 4-year-old, he's now 14. When I started to compete him, he was brilliant. We used to do one-day events, hunter trials, show jumping, pretty much everything. We was jumping 90s at home. Yeah, we're pretty cool, really good jumper. And then all of a sudden, he'd start stopping on cross country. Sometimes I get him over at first fence, sometimes I get him to sixth fence. It was just hit and miss. He started napping loads and loads. At one point, couldn't even get him out of the yard. I'll tell you about that on another vlog because the tricks of the natural horsemanship world did me wonders for that. And then we started stopping at fence 8, show jumping. So if it was a single round, so if it was like a round where your jump off was straight in with the first round, then we do the round, and then as soon as we got to a jump off fence, we'd just stop. Anyway, to cut a long story short, we had loads of investigations with his feet because we knew it was his feet. Ended up getting to the bottom of all them problems. Then I'd given him a bit of time off. Then last year he came down with laminitis, and I ended up taking his shoes off. I give him 6 months off, changed his routine, changed his feeds, everything. And touch wood, oh my gosh, taking his shoes off I think has been the best decision I've ever made. So he's been back in work since February this year. Now we've just been hacking, pleasure rides, beach rides, this, that, whatever, just basically just riding, hacking. I've been riding him in my field here, schooling him, walk, trot, canter, a few pulls in handwork, a few little jumps, and then for the past, I'd say 4 weeks now, I've been taking him up to Hopton, show jumping and cross-country fences, just popping him over some small ones to see where he's at. And then on Friday, just gone, I'm rambling now, and I'm giving you a right old lowdown. Friday just gone, I ended up taking him to my instructors for a lesson, and he was fab. I mean, he was a little bit on his toes. It was a different environment. Darcy has a thing about anything above him, so if you're going to cross country and the car is parked high next to the fence, he doesn't like to go past it. Horses running higher than him, stables higher, anything, he can be funny with that. Anyway, I spoke to her, he was fab at the lesson, and there's a competition on today at Ledston. The good thing about this is you can pay on the day. I didn't want to pre-book anything and then get there, and I booked 2 classes, and I go in and he stops at fence 2 in the first class, and I've lost my money. So I said to her, what do you think I should do? Shall I take him in the 65? He's way capable of jumping way bigger than 65, however, he's really fit, he's just not really jumping fit, and I don't want to put pressure on him, and I don't want him to dislike what he's doing. So she said no, she said take him today, do the 55, because he can just get over them, he doesn't need to whatever. He didn't need to do that. Take him, if he gets round, praise him to the high heavens and bring him home. And then just carry on with his training and getting him back out again and then building him up from there. So that's the plan, guys. Now there's 3 things that could go wrong today. The first one is I could forget the course, and if I forget the course, which you all know I do quite often, then the momentum for the round will go. That could cause Darcy to stop. Secondly, he could just decide he's not going to do it and stop. Thing as well, if I went in and started riding like an just really aggressive, if I do that I've got no chance. If I sit there quietly, nicely, he'll be good. If I go in ride aggressively, he don't like that, he's just going to tell me to get stuff. So, fingers crossed. 7 AM in the morning, I'm going to now muck out Mr. D, get rid of his poo stain, muck out Ballerina. Ballerina's having some time off at the moment. She's got her saddle back tomorrow. I've just had it altered. She was getting a bit antsy pants. So yeah, she'll be doing a little bit, hopefully just dressage. We'll see anyway. I'm not going to ramble. Speak soon, guys. Bye. Bye. Can we move your big fat bumper, Darcy Martha? Oi? Can we move your big fat bumpers? Yeah, no? Does that say no to Mum? So, I've arrived at Ledston, everybody. I have my friends with me. Although, is that on you, Sarah? Yeah, it's there. I've just got to show you this poo stain again. Because, I mean, I did wash it. It's made it worse. But Sarah, are you going to have a go, Sarah? I mean, I don't... He's got 3 poo stains. Go figure, but who cares? So, when we went for a lesson on Friday... There is hay going everywhere. When we went for a lesson on Friday, my instructor told us to jump 55. Just because Darcy's known to stop and he's not jumping fit. He's fit, but he's not jumping fit. I've just gone in there and thought, bloody hell, these 55s are small. Darcy's can jump. He seems to get more momentum when he jumps the bigger fences. However, my instructor knows best. I am going to take her advice. It is quite turny, that'll take it out of him alone. Not a big fence, it's a lovely venue, is Ledston. I mean, it's absolutely like a stately home, to be fair. The arena's indoor. I'm jumping against all kids because he's a pony and they're all ponies. And you know kids are super special. They are very quick, they're very good, and they've got balls of steel. So the aim of the game today, the focus is just to get round. Nothing more, is it, Darcy? Eh? Nothing more. I just don't want him stopping anywhere. I just want to get this behind us, this stopping behind us. Give him something to think, yes, Mum, that was really good, that was really exciting. This looks weird. It's a bit of a... Yeah, I don't even know what else to say. I'll just take you with us. Little fences, but I hope you enjoy.
55. Yeah.
That's a fair weight then.
Is on fire. That's another double clear release to Mr. Darcy in a time of 41.21. Really well done.
Hi guys, Mr. Darcy is just having his recovery march. You want to saw them, Mr. Darcy? Still covered in poo. I have actually cleaned him. I have to make it. I have to laugh. I was just saying earlier, while everybody was up at the stables, whatever stables they're at, whatever yards they're at, preening the horses, cleaning the horses, putting blankets on them, making sure that all the legs are covered so they're nice and clean for the competition today. I were at home watching Prime. Darcy was in his stable rolling in SHIT and we rocked up here exactly like that. And I did try and clean him, even my friend tried to clean him, but it wasn't to be. So yeah, I've washed him down, he's sweaty. As I said, we went into the pony class and we only did the 55 because I'm listening to my instructor and that's what she said. You'll have watched it by now. Not a lot of cantering, a lot of trotting. Darcy was spooking, but he managed to go clear, and the only thing I came for was not to get placed. I don't care about any of that. Was to see if Mr. Darcy is now willing to go around and complete a course. That being said, there were only 10 jumps in that course, but it were quite twisty-turny and lots of doubles, triples. And he did it, and I'm so happy. And I know we're only 55, but I don't care because he's made me so happy. And Darcy's been showered with polos and his hay and his ready mash, and he's been loved and told how amazing he is, because he is, aren't you, baby? Yes, he is. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Another lesson now, jumping. We're going to get him jumping fit, and then I'm going to take him somewhere and either do another 55 or do a 55 and a 65 or just a 65, because Darcy is fab and he will canter fences and he'll jump the fences and he can jump bigger, way bigger than what he's just jumped now. However, the problem is competition environments, people sat round, or he maybe just with his problems before, I don't know. So it's something we have to go through. I have to get him past all these fears, and hopefully I'll have my little machine back. Wowie, Darcy! He's slurping like a good one. So Darcy, do you want to say bye? Want to say bye to camera? Will you? Just look at his chops. Oh, he's there. Say bye, Darcy. So bye. If you enjoy my channel, please like, please subscribe, please share, and also could you please follow mine and Darcy's journey and Bella's. But hopefully, fingers crossed, people, Darcy is going. He looks 14 hands now, by the way. Now I've had his shoes taken off. Yeah, and you'll see more of Bella very soon. Instagram, Equine Hillbilly. See you there. Bye.